A sea of clouds, and at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home. All rest.
Welcome back, my friendly friends, to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, a lot happened, actually. We met Amalthus, and now we're going back to meet Amalthus after Jin got up to some shenanigans. But between the previous episode and this one, I've actually been extremely busy. Development level up. Okay, I didn't know I did anything.
As you may know, there is a demilitarized zone between Mor Ardain and Uriah. Temperantia. Think of it as a buffer between the two nations. We've received word of fighting in the area. Mor Ardain are in possession of a Titan weapon. They're advancing as we speak towards the Urian garrison.
Impossible.
Is it though?
Well, the two countries' Titans are at their closest right now.
You're saying we were waiting for a chance to strike? Unthinkable. Our people would never go to war against His Majesty's will.
At any rate, we must investigate.
Yes, you're right.
I'm kind of surprised.
Praetor, I beg your leave. We need to find out what's going on.
Don't leave the party.
Thank you.
Well,
Your Eminence,
Might I ask you to assist Special Inquisitor Morag in her investigation?
thank God.
We have no reason to refuse, and you needn't worry about me.
I am quite grateful to hear that.
let's go after them. Hurry.
They're so trusting of enemy agents. Or, I guess we're not enemy agents. And we're also at the she did friggin' leave. What the heck? Alright, well, this kind of throws a wrench into what I was gonna do. I should have done it before she pieced out. Because I was quite busy between this episode and the previous one. I was trying to finish up as many quests as I could. And my opinion on the really long quest chains, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it, but as I was doing them, and I was like, wow, I didn't know it was going to be like this. I wonder. Where is it at? Blades. Bond blade. Yeah. So we can't actually... You can't use this core crystal yet. Yeah. So as you can see, when I say I was busy, I mean we were busy. I didn't know the quest line was gonna end that way, and I felt bad when it was happening. I was like, wow, I probably should have taken some time in the episode to do it. It was shocking, it was surprising. I didn't expect for that to happen. But also, hold on. Because you might be wondering, or at least I hope you're wondering, how we got that. Where is it at? No. Empire of Mor Ardain. Alba Kavanagh. We've actually got a whole bunch of Heart to Hearts that I need to do as well. Yeah, this is it. I had to, because at one point in this particular quest chain, they make you go to these 2 out-of-the-way places. But in order to get there, like, one of the places is actually down here. Which, at first I was like, how the heck are you supposed to do this? But then you had to lower the Cloud Sea. But then I still don't know how you get there normally. What I ended up doing, we used the power, like, it felt good because we used the power of the single save against them. You can save scum in order to get down. So I spent like an hour. Can I make it happen? There we go. I spent like an hour with it was mostly this. It was mostly that. But I spent an hour trying and failing to fall in order to get down there. And by judging by the fact that I've got the crystal, you can clearly see I managed it. Which was nice. It was like the game itself doesn't seem to encourage that kind of sequence breaking, or at least in my experience. So it felt like getting one over on them. It felt like maybe that's why we can't activate it, come to think of it. Maybe her core, maybe we weren't meant to be able to get her core crystal until we could actually access that area normally. But either way, we cheesed it. We made it happen. But yeah, Let's return to what I was doing. Or actually, okay, hold on. Let's see if we meet back up with her before I go nuclear, because there was something I was wanting to do before that happened. I didn't think she was gonna leave her frickin' party. And if we can, it's no big deal. I'll do what I was trying to do.
That was a slog.
But oh,
Let us
hold
go.
on. I'm not supposed to be that far away. There we go. She's probably just waiting for us back there.
Refresh and set off again.
Yeah. Oh. Where? She's over here. And there was another weird thing. So you know this, so you've got this, right? And you see how it says auto run? Sometimes it would work and sometimes it wouldn't, and I wasn't understanding what was going on with that. But I think the auto run, well, it was weird because the auto run doesn't work if you've got a current objective other than the main quest. Then the Y button takes you to the mission details. But like, the thing doesn't reflect that, so
Who's responsible for this?
you got to figure it out for yourself.
Preparations are still ongoing. If we attack now, we could...
What have you done, Senator Roderick?
Get him.
Special Inquisitor, what are you doing here?
Trying to prevent war.
The Emperor ordered that the dig be halted. He was very specific, Senator. If you've restarted it, you have violated His Majesty's will.
The Emperor doesn't understand Mor Ardane's urgent lack of resources.
Oh, you shouldn't say that.
This is for the Empire.
Your patriotism is touching. But that doesn't explain why you're waging war with Uriah.
It wasn't me. I did not give that order.
Who was it?
Even I would never dream of declaring war without His Majesty's express consent.
But you've already violated.
Who in the...
Morak,
How are you going to insist you wouldn't violate his will when you've already done that?
Who are these people? Busting in here.
This is the driver of the Aegis. You are to afford him the same respect as me.
She said simmer down.
This is him? I heard the rumors, but this boy?
there are rumors now. Wow. Am I really that famous?
Do you have any idea how much it costs to repair a water tower? It's a lot.
That's surprisingly realistic.
So less famous, more infamous.
Morak? Is Mor Ardane really attacking?
They are, as much as I hate to admit it.
Tell me, what's going on?
Okay, so does she have more information? Like, it seems like she didn't know.
Tricky indeed. If this escalates into all-out war...
We're all SOL.
Timing is all wrong. We can't win this fight. Not now.
Sounds like you were planning to start this sooner or later, sly rat.
Maybe save the accusations for now.
Right, we got a bigger problem.
But the Empire never really wanted a war, did it?
That core crystal. Don't tell me you're the...
Answer me.
Mm.
You're right.
Mithra?
Who stands to gain from an Ardanian-Urian war?
The victor?
Who gains? You don't mean...
Jin and Torna. It's very possible.
I'm lost.
But how?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Maybe just coincidence after all?
The least likely.
Master Paul.
Right.
I wish I could believe that.
Inquisitor Morak, please. You are the only one who can put a stop to this.
How? Talking politely
It's a
to...
bit late for that.
Right, what is she supposed to do?
But I'm not going to sit back and watch. Bridget?
Right.
Morak,
Rex. This is an Imperial matter. We can't ask for your aid in this affair.
But that doesn't mean we can't give it.
not if it's really a coincidence, like Tora said. But if Tona are really involved, doesn't that make this our problem too?
But
think of it as compensation for the water tower.
Yeah.
How's that?
I knew you'd go there.
You're so noble, it hurts.
Very well. Can I ask you to help me again?
I thought she'd be gone for longer.
We're on the case.
I was worried.
Yes, of course. I'll accompany you.
Fam?
What's happening in Temperantia right now? It's being led by a weaponized titan, correct? My power doesn't only affect blades. It also works against titans.
That's useful.
I am certain I can be of assistance. Besides? I have the strangest feeling that I'm somehow meant to be there.
You got?
Fan Lenorn. You.
Maybe we'll get her core crystal too. And is Zeke about to join us? So how do we get to Temperantia? If Senator Roderick is here, I assume there must be an Ardanian military vessel stationed at the port. Then we go to port and get on Ardanian Titan battleship. Alright then, there's no time to waste. Let's go. Or... okay. Alright, cool. I didn't have to go nuclear. But judging from... because I originally thought it was going to be the same sort of situation as the first game, where you'd get 6 party members, 3 guys and 3 girls. But every time we go to the inn, I've noticed there's only 5 potential slots. Like next to Morag, for example, back there, there was only space enough for 1 more person. So once Zeke finally decides to join us, that'll probably be it. But even so, I don't know why I'm running there when we do have the power of fast travel. Oh, another quest. Don't mind if we do. But the one thing I do want to do, well, I'll look for it after this quest, but I've been talking about it.
Let's get going.
Where are you at? You're back here. Alright, so who needs some help? It's this. Okay, it's a Napon. Oh, friends listen to Malolo? Malolo have a little problem right now. Maybe friends can help. Is something wrong? It's no big problem, really. Just want friends to ask you questions of warrior monks in Sanctum. Malolo's especially interested in number of guards in Sanctum at night. This sounds very suspect. Is that so? Friends might not guess, but Malolo is budding journalist, wanting to write an article about security of Indal. But then captured by zealous old preacher man during investigating. Yeah, because what you were doing was highly suspect. Now so busy listening to him that Malolo cannot investigate anything. So maybe friends could investigate instead? Quick. We will take care of it. Bridget, I hope you will lend me your aid. But of course, Lady Morag, I hope I can satisfy your expectations. Indal's teachings received. No. First of all, we're finally gonna do the thing. The big payoff. The fruits of our labor for everything that's happened. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do ourselves a short rest. And apparently, so you can only do, like, the resting only affects... I tried to get over on the system by resting in Gorma, but it doesn't change the levels of the cloud sea in other places.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
Yeah.
Really? I'm still getting stronger.
And she's actually pretty close to her next level, too.
There is still much to learn.
More strong now!
So, everybody's doing better, level-wise. And that boost of levels should give us better recourse against stuff I was struggling with previously. But right now, that's neither here nor there, because there is more upgrading that we've got to do.
You certainly seem well rested.
As we should be. Characters. And yeah, somebody said that Mithra is just better than Pyra. So I was like, okay, let's get into it. Take a look at. We can only upgrade one of these. We'll do this one. And enough for Mock's straight punch, but that's about it. Okay, still not good on that. Raptor Raid. Increases damage dealt from the back by 120%. To insects? I might have to switch that off of her for the Mega Lance. An art that deals specific damage to one kind of enemy and one kind of enemy only. I'm not sure how big of a fan I am of that. And then this one. So ether cannons are probably best for tanks like Tora. Oh. Oh. I was about to say, so everybody has one unique weapon, but she's got twin rings as well, as does Rex. He just doesn't have anybody equipped who can actually use those. And so all of her stuff is level 3. Azure 2 Judgment. Evade enemy attacks during driver arts. Nah, we need her to be dealing damage to launched enemies and aquatic organisms. Vajra Blow, no special effects, so this one just gets stronger. Okay, additional damage to toppled enemies is nice. She's been using her shield hammer a lot. Maybe I should strategically not upgrade that one. Spinning cutter. Sure. And then his only other thing, Pow Pow Cannon. And then we got enough for everything else to get a little bit of love. And there's one other thing that we've got. We've got another pouch upgrade. And I think I'm going to show Morag even more favoritism. Where is item list? It should be in there. Sort order. Which unrefined ox cores, accessories. And the pouch upgrade is probably going to be not here. And we got something else that seemed pretty good. Pouch expansion kit, an overdrive protocol, transfer blades bonded with the driver, and we've got 2 overdrive protocols, so we can give Morag better stuff. We can put other people on her. Pouch expansion kit. Using the pouch setup menu. Oh, okay, so I navigated away from that when I didn't need to. She better not leave our party, dude. There we go. Now let's actually put stuff in there. Because yeah. What do we need? Desserts? Yeah, these are the good ones.
Delicious. I'll have to write this down.
We could probably double up on Narcopear jellies, but recharges arts by 0.3 each second.
Delicious. I'll have to write this down.
So this will make us gods. All right. Hopefully, let's see. Hopefully these all stack just fine. We'll do... I should really buy more of these things. Alright, Fruity Rice Bowl. And then let's give Tora something that doesn't suck. Namely, more desserts. Plus 20% party gauge is... party gauge gain actually doesn't sound too bad.
Happy.
But I do also want... yeah, we can give him the sparkle sugar.
This. How did you know?
Now, who should we send over? I think I might... We've got 2. Morag can do ice and water. Maybe I should give her Godfrey. Hold on. Okay, so... Rex has... We never use this guy. Finch. And Rex already has rock. Her either. And then what is Zami's role? Breaker cannon. Oh, release. That's how we delete these guys. What's her name? One of the first ones we got. You may never see this blade again. You may never see this blade again. I'm sure that just means that they would go right back into the gacha pool. Okay, Rex has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 non-mandatory blades, and Nia has 1, 2, 3 non-mandatory blades. So if I send over 2 from Rex to Morag, then everybody would have 3. She can do water and ice right now. We could give her wind and electricity. I think that's what I'm leaning towards. Use overdrive. Or we can just do the 1 for right now. I want to save my other one. We'll drop Gengar. I probably have to actually select her. Hold on. Yeah, set blades you want to travel with.
It's been a long time coming.
And
always cute and fierce, though.
She needs some enhancements. If she's gonna, especially since she's gonna be used a lot more. Her critical rate is gonna go down the friggin' toilet, but at least she'll be able to deal damage. Alright. So, all that said and done now. It's time for us to go ahead and embark to the insanity that's going on. Uh-oh. Okay, Zeke is... Yes, he's gonna have to make a decision.
Hey, remind me again why we're bringing this spanner.
Because this sounds like fun.
We're not on holiday here.
I've heard a lot about these Torna people.
They're the ones collecting core crystals, yeah?
They are very well informed.
And besides, I can't pretend this doesn't concern us too. Not when they're calling themselves Torna.
Is that some sort of special term?
Charlotte?
He finally did it. I friggin' knew it. But the only problem now is that we don't have any space for him. There's no one else I want to drop. And that also means that, well, that's just another 450. Not the biggest problem. And if it's anything like how it was with Morag, he should have, yep, all the bonus XP that he otherwise would have had if we'd hung on to it up until now.
Incredible power knows no bounds.
Yeah, we're finished leveling up. But now he has only got the singular one, and we're so full up on blades that we can't even roll more. I probably could delete some for him, but
Good morning. I hope it didn't snore or anything.
I only want to delete, like, well, there's probably like a tutorial page note thing out there that tells you all the pros and cons of deleting blades. But I don't know where it is, so ignorant I shall remain. And that's it. 2 guys, 2 girls. Well, once I finally do get the ability to awaken Vess, I'll probably give her to him. And I've got to remember, because we do have one blade that's maxed out. I just can't remember her name. Is that? Wait. There's actual traversable ground down there? We saw somebody running it. Hold on. This might bear further investigation.
Let us face
But
the day
I'm getting
of the
distracted.
renewal
Hold
vigor.
on, we got stuff to do. You're heading to Temperantia. Well, just give the word and we can prepare a Titan ship for you. Yeah, I'm ready. Then let's set sail at once. All right.
Lady Morag, greetings. I have news from the front. Our Titan weapon has crossed the central border. It's advancing at about 40 Titan pets per hour.
I want to get in front of it.
Can we even move that?
Is there a suitable place to dock?
Move that quickly?
There's a bay fairly close by. If you dock there, you should be able to get to the cliffs above it.
Understood. Go.
Yes, ma'am.
Titan peds. As in Titan footsteps? I'm sure the word is just a name, like a yard. And not like a literal measurement of how big a Titan's foot is. Temperantia. So this place reminds me of the sword that connected the Bionis to the Mechanis. And enemies that are way weaker than we are. So we can bully them if they decide to get a little ahead of themselves. But I'm sure that won't be necessary. Bardina Plateau. Yeah, they're leaving us well and truly alone. But that's all good, because we're on a friggin' mission.
Come out, come out.
Now, is this? So they, like, if this is Temperantia, is Judicium also connected to this Titan mass or not? Well, I'm sure we're about to find out. We might see the gaping hole that Jin left when he took the Titan weapon. Or all the scaffolds and stuff that Morardain was using to maintain this place. Around this one last bend. And we've got answers galore coming our way, potentially. Oh yeah, death and destruction.
How awful.
They didn't stand a chance.
Look, over there.
Is that? Jin is still here, wreaking havoc. And he's about to...
Watch out! Here it comes!
Yeah.
Everyone, okay?
Just about, I think.
I'm surprised they've managed to hold out this long, but I guess...
We have to stop it.
How do we do that?
Right.
On its back, there's an Ardanium drive mechanism. If we can somehow sever the cables connecting it to each leg, its energy supply will be cut off. It'll stop.
Sounds like a big boss fight.
Lady Mithra, I presume you'll be able to destroy them.
Good plan.
Sure, that sounds like a feasible measure. That is, if we don't mind reducing the whole area to ashes.
So it's highly volatile.
What do you mean?
I read instruction manuals. It's my job to know these things. The weapon is powered by vaporized Titan bodily fluids. The gas it makes is completely unstable. The slightest shock and we have a giant explosion on our hands. There was an accident here just 3 months ago because we didn't see how unstable it was.
Really?
If we just attacked without realizing that.
Oh, damn it!
Why make a weapon that dangerous?
He's asking the real...
As long as we got the weapon inside enemy lines, destroying the weapon would destroy them too.
So?
That was the justification given.
That's so cold, it's almost impressive.
Yeah, suicide bomb Trojan
That's
horse.
exactly why the Emperor called a halt to the excavation.
Can we get other people on board?
The control center is protected by 10 layers of armor. The chances of it being breached or destroyed are low. But that armor is limited. It doesn't entirely cover the energy cables.
So, it's them or nothing.
How we get up on Titan's back?
Are we gonna go in through its mouth? That's the only opening I see. Oh, we're gonna jump on the top. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Up ahead. There's a spot where the cliff juts out. If we can get up there, we'll be able to jump onto its back.
But if our timing's off, we go head first down to the bottom of the cliff.
And we'd have to make it across, avoiding its attacks all the while.
Heck of a first mission for the Zekinator.
Fan?
I mean, I'll stop the Titan moving. While it's stopped, you all jump onto its back.
Fan, you... All right then. But you better be careful.
Don't worry, I will.
Then let's go.
Okay. Overlook Hill. Do we actually... I wonder what happens... We could potentially stand here and it could walk right past the cliff. But I'm sure there's game logic in place to prevent us from really going through anything like that. Or getting like soft locked.
Hey, look what I found!
Haggle's sword tip.
Almost there. Ah! We can't get closer.
Allow me!
Fan!
Leave her. She'll be fine. Trust me.
I don't know, dude. We might get her core crystal. Or she could completely shut it down.
Now, let's move.
Yeah. We just need to cut that.
Is Jin gonna come meet us himself? No, it's got a defense bot.
Independent defense mechanism. Ardanian technology. My apologies.
Why would you even bloody make something like that?
Rich later, fight.
All right, let's see what all those new levels amount to, huh? Level 36, but it's because it's got that thing on it, it'd be one of the timed encounters if this wasn't like a boss thing. Aishma, so it's named after some type of a mythological figure, and it's weak to electricity. So she could, I mean, we can't leave off on electricity, but there we go. Seal self-destruct.
It didn't connect. Break.
Is it gonna have to be us? Second Son. It'll probably have to be us. Yep. Let's see what this is. Ooh, whoops. F'd that up. Let's do Volt this time and see where that leads. So we can go electricity, water. But we can also do electricity, fire, wind, or electricity, fire, ice too. Yeah, we have a lot of different avenues here. A lot of different avenues we can actually do. So actually, Ultimate Aurora, she already had it ready. But the only thing is, yeah, 3,786. I didn't put any resources into that particular generic blade, so. And we can do light. So we can do Ray of Light as soon as this is set. And then a Heaven's Bolt to finish thing off. I actually used this particular one quite a lot not too long ago. Bit of this action. Is there a reason? Why is it? It feels like its HP hasn't gone down at all. She might. There it is. Ooh, whoops. Okay. And then can we put, we've got 3 orbs on there. Can we put another one? We would need her to get Black Abyss so that we can put an Earth Orb on. We have to hold out hope that she can do it. But if it looks like she can't manage it, we'll do the Ray of Light instead. But with our arts recharging so quickly, she should have. This thing is just healing HP.
Let me show you everything I've got. Concentrate, Rex. Sacred arrow.
And then immediately into this. Now we're not gonna F it up this time. How are we supposed to? What is that? Oh, that's the extent of the thing. And then we can do Earth into Wind. Yeah, so this one is going to be on us then. If we can actually get a hit in that's not blocked. What is going on? Okay, so we got that. And then we can seal, well, we can seal Blowdown once we got this set. Just a little bit more. Or we could get pushed back again. Nope. Come on, there we go, just in time. Whoo, okay. Don't tell me I'm targeting the wrong thing. Can I switch to this? Power lines. I've been attacking the wrong thing this whole time. Alright, so let's see. So we've got a bunch of different cores. We'll do Nim, which I think is the opposite of the thing.
By the power of Mother Nature.
Get him, Nia.
And then Wolfric, which should shatter that one for us. Golden. Now Morag has fire, which I guess is the opposite of wind? No, fire would be ice. Wind would be Korra?
Finish them. Cute and fierce.
And another one.
Okay.
Excellent.
Now we can... I probably should have... I should have switched to Pyra before we did this.
Let's finish this. Photon excellent.
Okay.
Get him, Nia.
She can do water.
Very well.
No, we're done. But that, I guess it's all fine. Oh, never mind.
And another one.
Okay, so for ice, it's glowing. Does that mean rock?
Rock. Good call.
It does mean rock, I guess.
On it.
And then last, we'll do Dromark again. So after this, we should get ourselves an overkill.
Let's keep it up.
So is it just gonna keep... It's regenerating like in the middle of our combo. Yeah, all our fighting against this thing is basically just wasted effort. Yeah, look at that. It's just instantly regenning.
Very well.
Well, we did 474,000. Okay, yeah, F this thing. That's crazy. We did we set everything up so nicely. But that's on me for not for not realizing what was going on before then. We're just down. Yeah, let's have everybody go ahead and jump this thing. Whoo! Okay, we need healing. Is there... No, there's nothing... Okay, there we go. Good. There was nothing on the ground. This thing... Oh my god. There we go. Why is this thing going crazy on us? Okay.
This is not your place to fall, Rex.
One shot.
Ooh. We're done. This is it.
Consider healing. I really recommend you do.
Crap. Yeah, I should... Because I knew what was up. That was on me for switching. That was on me for not switching sooner. Glint. Drum roll.
Be wary not to push yourself too hard.
All right, let's get what we can get.
With
All
this
right.
power. Can't wait to try.
And let's pump economies because we're using her, so we might as well. Yeah. Hers is also laughably bad. $232. Ancestral Lance. Let's give him that. And then Wolfric. Well, the flower chip is just all around better. Okay. So this time... I wonder if maybe it was going harder.
The wind is my
What would happen if we couldn't make this? Would we just be barred from advancing until, well, whatever. Alright, so we're going to have to first work Aishma a bit.
This will be a walk in the park.
If only to get our bars up. Yeah, see, it's recovering HP basically every few moments. And the fact that we're... Okay, let's do this. Heat. And we're, like, as long as we're not attacking the power lines, it looks like it doesn't go as crazy. Maybe jumping between the two is actually the best bet. And we keep bouncing off of it. And we can actually finish on ice if she's got it. But as soon as we get 3 party bars, we're going to go ahead and ignore this thing. Actually, yeah, let's just go ahead and have Pyra do it. Because the party gauge is the only thing we're worried about right now. Yeah. 2 ticks of the gauge. Let's actually switch to this. See what we can do now. There must have been something that was different about it. Well, as long as we have access to these healing items. Yeah, see, this is already going way better. Mostly because I didn't expend a whole bunch of resources pointlessly this time. How are we missing power lines? Okay, that must be what I was experiencing before. Whatever that was. If she can't get it, then we'll get it. There we go. 1 nuclear blast. Let's get it. There we go. Alright. Yeah, these power lines won't know what hit them. Uh-oh. 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 That's not supposed to happen. Woo! We need healing. She's friggin' dead. Where's Nia at? Ugh. Get back up. Ooh. Okay, Morag is down too. Crap. What is... Okay.
This was the fault of negligence.
So, attempt number 3.
The plan needs
I'm not entirely certain... Like, this thing is going crazy. Okay, we'll just start off ignoring it.
Okay, time to take you down.
And just work these power lines. The closer we get to destroying the power lines, the crazier the fight gets. So it's not really a matter of anything else. There we go. I might have to swap in Tora as a tank. Or at least we can try to keep these potions around for as long as possible. Well, so far so good. And she should be good on Second Sun pretty quickly. I wonder... Maybe its systems will go down. Or maybe we should swap between the two so we can set up... What if we tried to set up the thing on the power lines and then we just swapped between the two until we had our 3 ready and we could try to get it all at once. Oh! The power lines are almost done already. Did we really just luck out? Okay. Not sure what specifically was different, but it was nice not getting instantly clobbered as soon as we were almost done. So now Jin is probably going to come out and meet us.
It stopped.
Yes, seems like it.
It's you. I thought it might be.
About time.
Jin!
I knew it. So this is Jin, leader of Torna. I am Fan Lenoren. As envoy of Praetor Malthus, I am bringing you into custody.
How ironic that you should speak his name with that face, oblivious to everything, even your own identity.
What? Do you know something about...
Is he like trying to end blade oppression or something?
And you, Aegis. Don't you dare stand there, acting like you're not involved in all this.
All right. Then tell me this. Why are you, who fought alongside us to defeat Malos, now standing by his side?
Jin fought against it.
He was a good guy once upon a time.
It's very simple. I realized he had the right of it. That's all.
Who's that? Oh, Jin.
I don't think it's as simple as that at all.
Okay.
So clever. You always were too clever for your own good.
Sorry. That's just the way I am.
Mithra, don't tell me.
Yes. He's a blade too.
Jin's a blade?
He was the strongest blade in Torna until it fell in the war.
Well, it was either that or him being indolent.
Girl who sank it.
A blade?
There were none stronger, yet none kinder either. And no one who hated to fight more than him. Why, Jin? What changed?
So was Laura?
I told you. It was your fault.
Mine.
If you hadn't sealed yourself away, then she'd still...
Yep, this is about Laura.
Oh. So that's it.
He's taking it off? I thought we were gonna crack it. Okay. Oh, his core crystal location.
That core crystal.
It's the only red one we've seen, I think.
That color. It's like blood.
Careful. That crystal isn't normal.
Put away your sword. My ability is to restrict a blade's every action. As long as you are a blade, there is nothing you can do to escape its clutch.
But they were doing
Restricting Blade's powers. Then before was that.
Wait, is Torna completely comprised of blades? Is that their thing? But like the whole thing is that they were like doing hybridization like Cole. But Cole was old and sickly. All these blades are obviously still in the prime of their power. He's got no weaknesses. But as long as he doesn't start going completely crazy on us, we should have this in the bag too. No redos. Yeah, see, we can topple him and everything. We couldn't topple the other things. Yeah, Jin is getting the work, the busyness. Get some! And especially while he's toppled. And I should, after this, because with Wulfric back, we'll probably go on a heart-to-heart spree. Start with a steam explosion. Go ahead and give him a taste of this. Nice. Now, we're not We're not gonna try ending on fire again. Okay, fire, fire. We can do ice. But she's not even close on burnout, so we're gonna have to do fire, fire, light. If Jin even lasts that long, he's getting destroyed. Get some! She's at level 2, it looks like. Alright, so he can just insta-launch us. We can probably seal it with one of those things, but I don't have everything. Oh. There we go. Whew, just in the nick of time, I think. Nope, we effed it up. Did not get it in the nick of time. And I guess we're going to be doing fire into wind. Which still leaves it to us. Ultimate Aurora. It looks like she's actually closing in on that as well. So it's just whichever one of us gets it first. Topple into Flame Bolt. Excellent. Now, we might not... Okay, yeah. Unlocks you everybody. Jin, dude. Wait, is he flash stepping all over the place? He's interrupting our combos. Okay, I don't want to because she's at 3. Oh, the spinning circles tell you the level they're at. I'm just now realizing that. So she has 3, she has 3. So I want one that we can end on with them. Ice into fire. No, we're gonna wait. As long as Morag doesn't die. Okay, well, hey. God dang it. Honestly, we've got one. The evasion. And we can't even do we're gonna have to finish him off the old-fashioned way. Reviving Morag screwed us out of a big finish here. But, oh well, the only thing that matters is that we win. Nia, come back to us. He really doesn't have much left. One more death. There we go. Ooh.
How is he still moving? Even that Petroka girl couldn't withstand it.
No, it's working. His powers are certainly limited now. But Jin, he's one of the most powerful blades in history.
And they would know. They were there for most of it.
Even so, we can beat him. We just have to work together.
I don't think so.
I knew it. He's trying to reset her.
You are no slave. Be free now.
Yup. If everybody in Torna is a blade, then there's some sort of blade liberation front. Is she thanking him? So we're probably gonna get her core crystal too. He shattered it! What's the point of that?
No. Why?
He killed her!
Why the hell would you do this? What good does it do you?
Right!
Why, you ask? Then let me ask you this. Blades are granted phenomenal power from our creator on high, yet we are doomed to never remember. Why?
What?
The accumulation of memories is what allows mankind, no, all life to grow, change, evolve, but blades are fleeting. When we return to our cores, our memories are lost, our growth snatched away forever.
Okay.
People aren't so different.
Right.
Man's life too has an end, yes. However, though each individual life is fleeting, you pass on your memories, allowing you to grow as a species, as a culture. Why does Indal control all the core crystals? By controlling the moment of every blade's birth, they enslave our entire kind. How is that fair?
Okay.
We have no culture because Indal decrees it. Because that's what your kind do.
Okay.
Jin!
When he
Why are you the masters and we the slaves?
when he puts it that way.
Who embody the very nature of this world.
Blades embody the world. I don't get what you're...
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand. Now that you have come this far, there can be no turning back. But I'm afraid your journey ends here.
Does it now? I mean, honestly, when he puts it like that, it kind of recontextualizes. I just thought everything was hunky-dory. But blades are living beings too. Is Laura stopping him?
Why now?
Hey, now's our chance! Huh? What are you standing around for? Show that scumbag what's what!
Who?
What?
It's Akos.
So he is Akos a blade too then?
Time to make an exit. Ready?
Who says we're going to let you go?
You really don't understand, do you? You really think this is over?
What the?
So are they gonna blow the whole... Oh, it reactivated it.
We cut the bloody cable!
Certainly. But some energy still remains deep in its core.
So it's got a
Don't you
battery
see?
backup.
It's like a blade weapon. Well, you seem busy. I'll leave you to it. Bye.
Wait!
I doubt they'll make us fight this thing again. They're gonna make us fight it again. They really will make us... Okay, but this time, it's not invincible. Okay. So, everybody in Torna is a blade. And then, they're trying to liberate themselves, but apparently, in some cases, liberate means murder.
It didn't connect.
I hadn't even thought a blade could die before now, but yeah, damaging the core crystal, that would be a wrap. So I wonder if Amalthus has a reason. Maybe Amalthus saw something in Elysium that made him wary of Blades' abilities. Maybe he was like, it's either humans or Blades, and because Blades are way more freaking powerful than humans, than mortals, he had to make sure to subjugate them utterly. And I guess if plant monsters can be drivers, then why can't Blades be drivers, you know? Yeah, see, this time we can actually hurt it. Alright, couldn't get it, but that's all good. She's got... Let's have her, because she's only got the one. And she's at 3. Yeah, and she can't participate. Shackle Blade right when I was trying to switch. So right now, what we know about what happened before is that Malos was basically demolishing civilization, and then Adam stopped him. So Mithra has an example of like really good cooperation between humans and Blades, but I'm like, it's probably difficult for you to categorize all relationships like that. Like, I'm sure we're probably about to get into a situation where we're going to start noticing just how subservient blades really are in this society. Okay, well, we can still go despite Shackle Blade? Sure, why not? Like, the relationship that Vess had with her blade, where they were family members, or relationships in the past where blades and drivers even got married and stuff, maybe things like those are just less and less common these days. We can get fire into ice. Yeah, see, we need a... I can't be thinking about like our super attack here. We need healing. There we go. Okay, cool. I was about to head over there myself to get us healed up. So Laura, maybe Laura's core crystal is also damaged. And she's on ice specifically to try to prevent her from going the way of Fan. What is it? It's like an endless cycle of death and rebirth. And the only way through, like, I don't know. It feels like Jin forced his enlightenment on her by pushing her out of that endless cycle of life and rebirth before she was specifically ready. But I'm also probably reading way too much into it. Okay, so she's only got the one, and we can... There we go. Dang. We had her hit the 3. And I keep bouncing off. We can't get any stacks like that. As soon as she gets a second one, if we can manage to get a second one at all, either one of us is fine. I can't build up a single stack. There we go. Whew. Don't worry. We'll make the wind happen. We're not going to make Morag do all the work. We just... Yeah, I can't really... Don't have the luxury of waiting for the full 3 combo. Especially since we attack, so our auto attack speed is so slow. Okay, the sword bash bounces off, but... Yeah, that's it for that. Okay, let's try this yet again. Blast Hammer to push us away. And then a second electricity would be nice. But I doubt we're going to be able to get that in. You know what? We've got one. Let's go ahead and finish things off like this.
We're up, Gramps.
Alright.
Neil.
We'll be able to get it no matter what. Yep, we're already done.
Very well.
Overkill. Let's go.
Magnificent.
And we'll go right back to our strongest one. And it looks like overkills are automatically rank 3 instead of rank 3 attacks instead of rank 1 attacks. And then Morag will finish us out with her.
I have to deliver, or I'll die out of shame.
Magnificent. Enemy down.
Right. But they definitely escaped quite handily. You really...
I don't get it.
Right. I got my theory, but...
I'm meant to be a driver now. I have a blade of my own. But... I couldn't do anything.
I mean, he did flash step.
Nothing's changed. I'm just as weak as I've always been. Jin, what happened to make you like this?
So, Malos definitely saw something. It's obviously got something to do with Laura.
Is that?
Uh,
That. Ryan army. So many of them. What?
No!
so war. It's happening.
Shit! Who gave that damn order?
At this rate, I don't think there's any stopping them.
How so? They think Mor Ardain attacked them illegally.
Oh.
With no declaration of war.
Jin did a false flag.
If someone doesn't explain what's really going on.
But there's no time for that.
So what? We just give up.
Do they have any direct lines to the leadership to stop them? Yeah, that doesn't really we are out of time.
Cannons. That's Uriah's main weapon.
Here too. Mor Ardain also readying artillery.
I don't care if we're not going to make it in time. We need to get to Uriah.
Right.
Wait.
Is that the Titan itself? No, this is a different Titan. Amalthus' personal Titan. Wait, is that Indal? Chapter 5, Masters and Slaves. Okay, well. So, there's definitely a lot going on. We're going to find out exactly what. That's all going to be next time, though, so definitely join me then for more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Bye for now, guys.